Hello and welcome to VLearn Virtual Learning Network. Welcome to the 23rd session of microprocessor. And the topics covered are instruction set, data transfer instruction, transcendental instruction, constant instruction, arithmetic instruction, compare instruction and process control instructions. First of all, instruction set. Instruction set is a set of instruction. We have different type of instruction, and collection of different type of instruction is known as instruction set. The 8087 has 68 instruction which can be divided into 6 group according to their functions. 8087 माइक्रोप्रोसेसर में हमारे पास 68 इंस्ट्रक्शन होते हैं जिनको कि हम डिफरेंट 6 ग्रुप में डिवाइड करते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर फंक्शन. मीन्स अगर हम मैथमेटिक ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म कराना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए अलग ग्रुप, कोई डिफरेंट ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म कराना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए अलग ग्रुप. मीन्स कैटेगरी वाइज हमने डिफरेंट इंस्ट्रक्शन को डिवाइड कर रखा है. 6 groups are referred to as the data transfer, arithmetic comparison, transcendental, constant and processor control groups. These are different 6 groups present in the instruction set. Because the 8087 and the host CPU share the same instruction stream, the ASM86 assembler allows the user to write program in a super instruction set which consists of the 8086 and 8087 instructions. क्योंकि 8087 एंड जो होस्ट CPU होता है वो सेम इंस्ट्रक्शन स्ट्रीम को शेयर करते हैं, इसलिए जो ASM86 असेंबलर होते हैं उसके थ्रू हम सुपर इंस्ट्रक्शन सेट प्रोग्राम को भी राइट कर सकते हैं. For each 8087 instruction, the assembler generates 2 machine instruction, a wait instruction followed by an ESC instruction whose external code indicates the 8087 instruction. जितने भी 8087 इंस्ट्रक्शन होते हैं सब में 2 मशीन इंस्ट्रक्शन एग्जीक्यूट होते हैं. सबसे पहले एक एस्केप इंस्ट्रक्शन जो कि एक्सटर्नल कोड को इंडिकेट कर रहा होता है 8087 के, और उसके बाद एक वेट इंस्ट्रक्शन एग्जीक्यूट किया जाता है. द वेट इंस्ट्रक्शन प्रीसीडिंग द एस्केप इंस्ट्रक्शन causes the 8086 to enter a wait state until its pin becomes active, and it is necessary to prevent the escape instruction from being decoded before the 8087 completes its current operation. जब वेट इंस्ट्रक्शन एग्जीक्यूट हो जाते हैं उसके बाद एस्केप इंस्ट्रक्शन 8087 में एक वेट स्टेट में एग्जीक्यूट होता है जब तक पिन एक्टिवेट नहीं हो जाती हैं. इसलिए ये जरूरी होता है कि एस्केप इंस्ट्रक्शन को प्रिवेंट करके रखा जाए कि उसको कोई डिकोड ना कर सके जब तक कि 8087 अपने करंट ऑपरेशन को परफॉर्म ना कर ले. If the pin is already active or when it becomes active, the escape instruction will be decoded by the 8087, and then both the 8086 and 8087 will proceed in parallel. अगर पिन ऑलरेडी एक्टिव मोड में होती हैं या फिर वो एक्टिव हो रही होती हैं तो उस केस में एस्केप इंस्ट्रक्शन 8087 को डिकोड कर देते हैं और उसके बाद बोथ 8086 एंड 8087 दोनों पैरेलल स्टेट में एग्जीक्यूट होते हैं. However, a wait must be explicitly included when the CPU wants to access a memory operand involved in the previous 8087 instruction. बट जो वेट होता है वो एक्सप्लिसिटली इंक्लूडेड रहता है सीपीयू में जब तक सीपीयू एक्सेस ना कर ले किसी मेमोरी ऑपरेंड को जो कि प्रीवियसली 8087 इंस्ट्रक्शन में यूज हुआ हो. Intel has a software package that emulates all 8087 instruction. Intel एक सॉफ्टवेयर पैकेज जो प्रोवाइड करता है उसमें 8087 के सभी इंस्ट्रक्शंस होते हैं. For a program to be executed by the emulation, the fwait instruction, which is an alternate mnemonic for the wait instruction, must be used for synchronization. अगर हम किसी प्रोग्राम को एमुलेशन में एग्जीक्यूट करा रहे हैं तो उस केस में हम fwait इंस्ट्रक्शन का भी यूज कर सकते हैं. fwait एक वेट इंस्ट्रक्शन का अल्टरनेट होता है जिसको हम सिंक्रोनाइज परफॉर्म कराने के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं. Because there is no 8087 to activate the pin for emulated execution, the package will change any fwait or inserted wait to a NOP to avoid an endless wait. क्योंकि 8087 में कोई भी एक्टिवेटेड पिन नहीं होती है तो हमें fwait का यूज करना पड़ता है या फिर वेट इंस्ट्रक्शन को एग्जीक्यूट करना पड़ता है ताकि हम कोई भी fwait या वेट का यूज करना पड़ता है NOP तक ताकि हम एंडलेस वेट का यूज ना कर पाए, मींस हम एंडलेस वेट में ना फंस जाएं, तो इसलिए हमें NOP का यूज करना पड़ता है, मींस नो ऑपरेशन. Explicit wait instructions are not eliminated from the user's object code, but user code में फिर भी कुछ explicit wait instruction होते हैं जिनको हम eliminate नहीं कर सकते हैं. Here we have different data transfer instruction. For example, load real. Mnemonics and operand form are FLD and SRC. And description and possible errors are: it decrement ST, convert the content of SRC to temporary real and put the result in ST. If error occur, these are I and D. If we are loading integer, then load integer is the name, FILD and SRC is the mnemonics. Source can be word integer, short integer, long integer or memory operand. It also decrement ST, convert the content of source to temporary real and put the result into the ST. It will occur I error. In the similar way, load BCD and the mnemonics are F, BLD and SRC. SRC can be packed decimal memory operand. It will also decrement ST and convert the content of SRC to temporary real and put the result into ST. In the similar way, store real, store integer, store BCD and pop, store real and pop, store integer and pop and exchange register. And these are the mnemonics for these name, and these are the description and the possible error that will occur. Now we have transcendental instruction. Name is calculate 2 raised to the power x minus 1 and mnemonic for this is f2xm1. No operands is used here. Description for this possible error are: assuming if st is less than equal to 0 and it is greater than 0 and less than 0.5, then error will occur u and p. If we are using partial arctangent, then f patent is the mnemonic and no operand used here. And possible error are u and p. partial tangent fp10, no parent again, and errors, possible errors are I and p. In the similar way, these are the name, these are the mnemonics, and these are the description and possible errors. Now constant instruction. First one is load 0. Mnemonic for this is FLDZ. Here all the operation we cannot use any operand. Description is decrement value of ST and error will occur I. In the similar way, load 1 FLD1, decrement ST, error will occur I. In the similar way, these are the name, load ln, load log10, log2, log2, and these are the description and mnemonics that we can use. In the similar way, arithmetic instruction, if we want to perform addition, then we have add. Mnemonics for this are fadd, source, destination, source, and error will occur I, D, O, U, P. Add real and pop. For that we have fadd p, destination and comma source. Add integer, subtract real and pop, subtract real reserved and pop, subtract integer reserved, multiply real. And these are the mnemonics for this, and these are the descriptions. Here we have some more arithmetic instruction. Divide real, reserved and pop, divide integer reserved, absolute value, change sign, partial remainder, round to integer, scale, square root, extract, exponent and fraction. These are the mnemonics for these, and these are the error that will occur. Now compare instruction that can use for comparing two registers value. Compare real, mnemonics for this is fcom, source, and error will occur I and D. Compare real and pop twice. Compare integer and pop. Test top of stack and examine top of stack. These are mnemonics and these are the errors. Some more compare instruction. This is note 1, this is note 3. These are the orders. These are the compare C2, C3, C0, C3. This is note 2. This is order if value of ST is greater than 0.0, if value of ST is less than 0.0, if value of ST is equal to 0.0, and if not comparable. These are the values of ST. These are the actual value of C3, C2, C1 and C0 when we compare them. Now process control instruction that are used for processing any instruction. We have save state, load state, free register and no operation. These are the mnemonics: fsave, fnsave, destination, f rstore, src, f free, destination, and f nop, no operation. And these are the description. Save state, save control register, status register, tag register, instruction pointer, operand pointer, st, st1, st2, st3 up to st7 into destination, and initialize the processor. In the similar way, this is the description for load state, and free register mark the tag of st to empty. And if we are using fno, this will store st into the st, means no operation is performed. Now do it yourself. You have to explain data transfer instruction. Those instructions that are used to transfer the data is known as data transfer instruction. Second, explain compare instruction. Those instructions that are used to compare two values are known as compare instruction. This is the end of this session. Thank you. Happy learning, we learning.